Starting a Microbakery, Episode 3. When making bread, there are many ingredients involved, things that give it strength and flavor. But they were all of them deceived, for another ingredient was made. Deep in the fields from the ancient fires and mills, a master ingredient was formed, an ingredient to rule them all. Flour. It's literally the only important ingredient. This loaf here, flour, water, and a tiny bit of salt. That's it. Let me break it down for you. The good, the great, and the pretty horrible. When it comes to flour, there is a scale, and it has to do with the protein percentages, or how many grams of protein per 100 grams of flour. On the low end, you have like 10 grams, which is like your very light flours, your cake flours, your biscuit flours, all those light stuff. And on the high end, which is what I use, is like 14%, which is a heartier, stronger flour that allows you to make really chewy, dense, strong breads like bagels and sourdough pizza, and of course, sourdough bread. A few examples of flours that are great for making sourdough bread. Here's the horrible. Ballerina Farms Organic 14%, which is a high protein flour. Sounds great, right? Until you scroll down to the price. $50 for 25 pounds. That is highway robbery. That's 2 or 3 times more expensive than it needs to be. I'm sure it's a great flour, but at that prices, come on guys, stop supporting billionaires, go to church, praise Jesus. You don't need any of that crap. Next up, this is a really good one here. Costco has some great deals on flour. They have King Arthur, who is one of my favorite companies for flour. They have their bread flour there at a really good price. They also have their own Kirkland brand flour, which is really good stuff. That's the good. Now the great. This is the flour I buy. 50-pound sacks for $28.99 at GFS. If you have a GFS near you, get away from shipping, get away from all that stuff. This is the best deal. It's about 58 cents a pound for flour, which is crazy because each loaf is about a pound. So all in on this loaf, ingredient-wise, I'm looking at like 70 cents. Not even. It's absolutely ridiculous. That is my recommendation. But also, if you don't want a flour that has that much protein in it, you want to back it down just a little bit, they also carry the King Arthur Special Patent, which has a little bit less protein than the Sir Lancelot. So still very good bread flour. It's like their regular bread flour is actually what it is, which is still a fantastic deal. $23.99 a pound. I mean, it's amazing, guys. That is my recommendation. Go, if you're doing any baking, go buy yourself a big old sack of flour and get to work, because it doesn't have to be expensive. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.